Hello Mr. Fontaine. Here are the goods you requested.
Thanks. Do you happen to know the total price?
I do. Mr. Drexler paid me $2,500.
Thanks. Hello, Leah.
Hi Hank, what's up?
I acquired what we talked about.
Great. How much do I owe you?
I paid $2,500. Steep, I know, but it's black market stuff on short notice.
Not a problem Hank. I'll see you at the meeting.
Good afternoon everyone. Aiden texted me to send his regrets to the group, but after staying up all night, he's too tired to attend the meeting. Mareeka, do you have anything to report from your stakeout?
No. But interestingly enough, I was looking through the local news and I saw this interesting article. Several clubgoers were admitted to the hospital after attending a rave at Club Confession in Daly City. They were all women in their 20s diagnosed with hypovolemic shock, which is a large drop in blood pressure due to low blood volume. Yep. There was no visible physical injury to indicate why or how they lost so much blood. Results from hormonal and toxicological screenings are pending. If you attended Club Confession and are experiencing anxiety, agitation, confusion, weakness, fatigue, pallor, dizziness, sweating and decreased urination output or organ failures, go to the ER immediately. It goes on to say, the symptoms are similar to the outbreak of CTs a couple of years ago. CTs is the sudden executive and top earners syndrome? I vaguely remember hearing about that.
I remember a bunch of venture capitalists and CEOs in Silicon Valley ended up very sick, or even dying from this thing.
This also reminds me of the deaths I was investigating by the Guadalupe River. That's why I was investigating the coroner's office. Coroner Quincy decided they all died from fentanyl overdoses without ever having run a toxicology screening. I have a degree in forensic science. Those bodies looked like they died from extreme blood loss.
So you think there might be a connection between vampires and this club in Daly City? And where's Chris? Why isn't he here? Oh, he's not feeling well. And where is Hank?
Well, we told him. The meeting starts at 12:30.
We should change that. Hello Hank.
Hello, everyone.
From now on, the meeting starts at noon. We were just discussing Club Confession in Daly City, where it seems vampires have been attacking people.
So this club used to be an Episcopalian church built in 1845. Declining membership and lawsuits over sexual abuse resulted in the closure and sale of the church.
I found an interview with the owner of the club. Her name is Darla.
It looks like a guy named Victor Pavlov bought the building from the church.
That totally sounds like a vampire name.
Get this. He's the CEO of Sputnik Industries. He's definitely a vampire.
A Cold War vampire.
He seems to have a lot of commercial real estate around the Bay Area and New York City.
Speaking of New York City, I seem to remember a club called the Limelight, which was also in an old church.
Well, I think we should go tonight and check the place out. Just to have a look around with my glasses.
Only to look around. We're not going to attack anyone. I'm not going to be shaking hands. So Mareeka, it's up to you to spot vampires.
Well, I'm going home to sleep. I was up all night and it seems that I'm going to be up late tonight.
I'm going to notify Aiden and Chris about our plans. We'll firm up a time in the group. We'll really need to look the part, so check out their website and dress appropriately.
I've never seen so many rats.
Hello.
Good evening, Susie. The hunters are going to investigate this club called Confession in Daly City. I'll be there tonight.
Why are they drawn to that particular place?
3 women have turned up there with CDs-like symptoms.
Well, take care, and be careful. I miss you. Bye-bye.
Likewise. Bye.
Thanks for the tea. I love English breakfast tea.
I'll drink some if that will make you feel more comfortable.
Oh, no. I don't drink it, unless I'm around humans and I need to put up a show for them. I just love the aroma.
Oh, good. I hate the purge afterwards.
Me too.
I'm a bit hungry. I hope there are some really good lookers at the club.
Me too. I suspect Phil and Kevin will be there.
Damn it, 2 more cameras offline, one at the Morage, and another at Club Eclipse. I'll send Cynthia a text. Hey girl, I hope you're doing well. Wish you were here. I guess I'd better fix those cameras. Fortunately, that was easy. Damned rats. Rats again. This sucks. I need to get a bunch of steel wool and stuff in the cracks where the rats are going.
Thanks for the dance, Kevin.
My pleasure, Miss Reese. You look like you could do with some fresh air.
Yes, please. I feel much better. Thank you.
How are you this evening?
I'm great. I hear that your interview was really good.
Yes, as far as I can tell, it was. When the article comes out, we'll know for sure. There's been talk about a YouTube channel, and producing an album. I don't have a lot of connections in that area.
I can help with that. If I have your permission to video record you on stage and put them on a channel for you.
You have my permission to video me, but only when I'm on stage.
Deal.
Robin, you forgot your tips last night.
Thanks. By the way, someone is going to be filming me perform to promote me and your club.
Great. If we get more busy, we might need to serve dinner and charge more for reserve seating. An intimate evening with Robin Rain.
Excellent. Time for me to get to work.
I had to repair 2 more cameras tonight. Rats keep gnawing at my cables.
Rats?
Rats.
Charles said he was having a rat problem, and I killed a huge amount of rats tonight. I suspect he's putting out poison, because I drank a bunch of rats, and was still hungry after.
With the Nosferatu gone, the rat population increases. Now people have started poisoning them, so you don't gain sustenance from their blood. Now that there's no Nosferatu, there's no rats for you.
Well, I will have to eat something else, and call and kill as many rats as I can, in the meantime.
This is going to be an ongoing problem. We may have to put out real bait traps.
I've made friends with an owl at the Marege. Perhaps you could talk with him and see if he could recruit more predators to join him in the rat hunt.
Great idea. I'll talk with your owl and any other predators to come and eat the rats.
Make sure you only use a wafer-in type of rodenticide. It causes the rattle to bleed out internally, and is not stored in the fat, so predators higher up on the food chain likely won't be affected, unless they eat the bait directly.
Tonight I got lucky, and fed on a 9.6. But all this rat talk is starting to make me feel nauseated.
Well, I already showered tonight, so no more killing rats for me, until tomorrow night, but I will communicate with as many predators as I can, and tell them to hunt rats.
This is embarrassing. We are apex predators, and we have been reduced to hunting rats, while humans are hunting the most dangerous game and succeeding.
Listen up.
I think we're all dressed appropriately for the club.
I was concerned that I might look too square.
No, The Harry Potter look is very in.
Coming from the guy who looks like Braveheart.
Some of us should stay outside and keep watch over drunken stragglers who are quite vulnerable to vampires.